Welcome to the Legion Visual Guide. Today we will be discussing the personnel upgrades from the Republic Specialists Personnel Expansion Box, which comes with 4 different miniatures: the Clone Medic, Clone Engineer, Clone Comms Technician, and the Clone Commander. For more information on the Commander version of the Clone Commander, as well as the command cards found in this expansion, please watch our standalone Clone Commander breakdown video. And speaking of other videos to watch, if you're wondering why these hero minis look even better than usual, it's because they weren't created by us, but by Dan over at CREATEminis. CREATEminis is a YouTube channel dedicated to providing painting tutorials for tabletop miniatures, including a tutorial on this Clone Specialist squad. What we love about Dan's approach is that he's all about demystifying the painting process, showcasing techniques that are simple to learn while crafting minis that anybody would be proud to showcase. If painting is something that makes you nervous, check out CREATEminis for a no-frills approach to tabletop miniature painting. And stay tuned to the end of this video for a special offer for LVG watchers. Each of these individual units can be added to Republic units via the personnel upgrade slot. As we can see here, this Phase 2 Trooper unit can use its personnel slot to add either the Clone Medic, Clone Engineer, Clone Comms Technician, or Clone Commander. If a player adds the Clone Commander to their unit, the Commander becomes the leader of that unit. It is important to know that at the time of making this video, only core units include a personnel upgrade slot. But it is possible that in the future, we will see personnel upgrade slots on other types of units. If this happens, any of these upgrades can be added to that unit as well. Unlike other factions' specialist boxes, all upgrades found in the Republic Specialist Personnel expansion add additional attack dice to the pool, using the weapons associated with the unit they are attached to. Let's break down the individual upgrades and keywords found inside this expansion. The Clone Commander comes with 2 fantastic keywords, Inspire 1 and Reliable 1, while also becoming the leader of any unit he is attached to. When a player equips an upgrade card that includes the keyword Leader, that upgrade automatically becomes the new leader of the unit. Rules and actions like movement will now be measured from this upgrade card, and the upgrade card will be the final mini to be removed from a squad. The leader stays until the very end. Reliable is a stackable keyword that gives surge tokens for free during every activation phase. Reliable 1 gives a unit 1 surge token. During the command phase of round 3, the Republic player plays the command card Our Fate is in Your Hands, issuing an order to Padme Amidala. The Separatists play standing orders, giving their order token to Count Dooku. Now that orders have been issued, the activation phase now begins, and before anything else is done, Reliable 1 kicks in and allows the Republic player to give a surge token to its Phase 2 Clone Trooper squad, which is equipped with the Clone Commander. Inspire is a stackable keyword that gives support to friendly units that are susceptible to suppression. After rallying, a unit with the Inspire keyword can remove a suppression from an eligible friendly unit. In the case of the Clone Commander, they can remove 1 suppression because they have Inspire 1. In this example, a Phase 2 clone unit which has 1 suppression token has also equipped the Clone Commander personnel upgrade. Even though the unit fails its rally attempt, it can still use the Clone Commander's Inspire 1 keyword. Please note that it cannot use Inspire 1 on its own suppression token, but it can use it on either Anakin Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi, but not both. The Clone Squad decides to use Inspire 1 to take a suppression off of Anakin Skywalker. The Phase 2 clone unit can now continue their activation, which has 2 actions remaining. Remember, the text on Inspire 1 reads, remove up to 1 suppression token from another friendly unit. Therefore, Inspire 1 only allows you to take off 1 suppression from 1 unit. Clone Comms Technician gives units access to the Comms upgrade slot. Remember that if you decide to add a Comm Tech to your unit, you are required to equip a Comms upgrade card to this unit. If your Comms Tech is eliminated, that unit also loses the effects of the upgrade card it holds. On the flip side, adding a Comms Tech gives your core unit a number of tactical opportunities. In this example, the Republic player has equipped the Clone Comms Technician to a Phase 1 Clone Trooper unit. They decide to use the Technician's comm slot to give the Phase 1's comms relay. During issue order step of the command phase, the Republic player sees that the ARC Trooper strike team has a direct shot at a very injured Cad Bane, but unfortunately, they are out of range of their commander. Thankfully, the Republic player can issue orders to the Phase 1 squad, and because the Phase 1 squad is within range 2 of the strike team, they can use the Comms Tech's comms relay upgrade to transfer their order over to the ARCs. Take that, Clanker, take that, Cad Bane. Yeah, that doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. The Clone Medic can heal 1 wound from multi-wound units and restore a mini that is defeated during the current round by using the Treat Capacity keyword. Treat Capacity also allows the medic to treat a poison token. Unlike the medical droids, the Clone Medic can also fire at its enemy, making it an upgrade that is great in both offense and defense. And because it's not a non-combatant, when assigning wounds, a player can remove the Clone Medic from the squad at any time. Treat Capacity is a keyword that allows a unit to heal wounds, poison, and restore friendly trooper unit minis that are within range 1. Treat will be followed by a number. This number denotes the total amount of wounds a player can heal per turn. Capacity is also followed by a number. This number denotes the total amount of times a player can use the treat action. The Clone Medic can treat 1 wound, 1 poison token, or restore 1 mini per round, and this treat action can only be done once a game. This battle is not going well for the Republic. A Phase 2 squad equipped with both the Z6 Phase 2 Trooper and the Clone Medic is stuck in a mess of a situation, and it's about to get worse. Darth Maul throws his saber at the Phase 2 squad, eliminating 2 troopers. For the Republic player's next turn, they decide to activate this Phase 2 squad. The Republic player decides to utilize its Clone Medic, who has a few options for how to spend its free treat action. It can either heal one of its fallen comrades, take a wound off of General Kenobi, or heal the poison token from Anakin Skywalker. Because Anakin hasn't activated yet, they decide to heal the poison token on Anakin. The poison token is taken off the board and a wound token is placed onto the Clone Medic's card, signaling that it has used its one and only capacity for the game. The clones then use their activation to fire at the Zabrak Zealot. Maul spends his dodge token, and because he rolled a surge on defense, 1 bolt will be deflected back at the Phase 2 squad. Because the Republic player doesn't want to lose its Z6 trooper, it decides to have the Clone Medic take the wound, leaving the unit leader and the Z6 trooper to fend for themselves. The medic may be gone, but his sacrifice allows those around him to remain strong. The Clone Engineer can remove wounds, ion, and vehicle damage tokens from friendly vehicles and droids. Like the Clone Medic, the Engineer can add to its unit's attack pool. Repair Capacity is a keyword that allows a unit to heal wounds, effects, and resilience tokens from a friendly droid trooper or vehicle that is within range 1. It can also restore 1 droid or vehicle mini. Repair will be followed by a number. This number denotes the total amount of repairs a player can make. Capacity is also followed by a number. This number denotes the total amount of times a player can use the repair action. The Clone Engineer can repair 1 token per round and can only use this repair action once per game. Today is not the Republic's day. After suffering the loss of C-3PO, they activate their Phase 1 squad, the clone engineer could use its repair to heal a wound, damage, or ion token from this nearby saber tank, but it's not the only choice it has. Because C-3PO was defeated during this round, the engineer decides to repair him, placing the Mini back on the table and in cohesion with R2-D2. Since C-3PO is a 2-wound miniature, he will still have a wound on him because the clone engineer can only repair 1 wound. So now 1 wound token is placed on the clone engineer's card, signifying that it has used its repair ability, and because it has reached his capacity of 1, he is out of repair actions for the rest of the game. The Phase 1 squad can continue their activation as usual, with 2 actions left. While this battle has been tough on the clones, Clone Engineer's nightmares are just about to begin, because let's face it, there is no way C-3PO is going to let the engineer get away with the fact that he could only repair him halfway.
I've just about had enough of you.
So another episode of Legion Visual Guide is in the books. We hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something from it. Maybe you just like lasers going pew pew. Either way, let us know what you think in the comments. Also, we promised you a special offer from our friend Dan over at CREATEminis. We pointed you to his YouTube channel, but if your painting just results in a bad batch of minis, then CREATEminis has another solution for you. Dan takes commissions over on his Etsy store, and Legion Visual Guide viewers have been given a special discount code. Type in Visual10 for 10% off on Dan's work. Core boxes, commanders, vehicles, C-3PO and R2-D2 escaping the Empire, you name it, he'll paint it for you, and not only that, but he'll do a fantastic job. Go check him out on YouTube and Etsy, and let him know we sent you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for watching another fun-filled episode of Legion Visual Guide.